I did one earlier, but screw it. We'll do Gadjah Mada anyway, and then we'll go into the Des memes. Everything going okay so far, guys? You enjoying the stream? Is the audio level okay? Anything you want me to be doing differently? Let me know. Oh, Sea Bear. That's true. I suppose I could not be a shoulder angel, and I could be the other one. That's true. So we have Harv72B, another guy on the forum, sent this replay into me. So this is the Tier 7 Pan-Asian Destroyer of Win. And personally, probably my favorite of the line, although I know Yu Yang is really good. Chung Mu is great, you know, I mean, who doesn't like Asian Fletcher? But Gadjah Mada is kind of fun too. Okie dokie. Oh, a nice camo choice too, by the way. The camo of love. And by the way, if you don't know right now, I mean, most of you guys do because you're, you know, most of you in the game right now are hardcore players, but you know that you can get these by divisioning up with people. You can get 3 of them, up to 3 of them a day. Which reminds me, we gotta do some diving later on. I gotta get me some. Because I definitely need more camos. I don't have enough, of course. So we've got equal speed, we've got credit flag, both fire chance, consumable, speed, credit reduction, and commander XP. So this is pretty much like full, you know, full XP grinding, gaining setups. That's cool. Now, for those of you guys who don't know that much about the Gadjah Mada, you have 2 double turrets in the front and 1 double turret in the back. The double turret in the back is kind of neat because it has a full 360-degree arc. So it makes it really easy to turn one way and then turn the other. However, if you are being chased, so the enemy is like there, you have to be very careful because in order to get this, I think it's the first gun into the arc to be able to shoot, you have to show an awful lot of your side. So this is not a really good destroyer for running away and kiting. It's a really good destroyer for kind of almost staying bow on, and you can kind of play it like a cruiser, like a Des Moines or something. Yeah, you're right. Ducky is correct. I think it's the second turret. Yeah, it's the second turret. That's a 360 turret. It's just that front one here. So if you switch sides while you're being chased, and the front turret, just those guys won't like you. Interestingly enough, we see premium smoke. No, is that premium smoke? I think it is. Premium speed beast or speed boost, and standard damage control party. I would probably run premium damage control. But you know, I've got like 450 million credits, so I don't really care about credits. But I mean, that can help you a lot. So, oh, also it's got the deep water torps. They reach out to, I believe, 8 kilometer there, so they're pretty good. Your detectability is 6.1, so you can stealth torp. The smoke on this line is really where things shine. You can smoke yourself, pew 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 with guns, and then when the smoke ends, if you're running premium consumables and the consumable reload flag, you can smoke again in like 5 seconds. It's just, so it's like, hey guys, I'm here, and then before the enemy even has a chance to react, to get their guns faced on you, you get to vanish again right in front of them. So, it's a fun ship. Beer with Gaming, how you doing, sir? Thanks for joining and hanging out. Now remind me to do my raffle draw. I'll do that at 3 o'clock, so in about 55 minutes I'll do my raffle draw. And if you haven't entered the raffle, remember exclamation point raffle gets you in for a premium, or for a code for the Restless Fire Flag and 10 for the wind camos. Okay, so Harv, your positioning is kind of interesting. You're kind of setting yourself up to prevent a push into B cap. Look at all these guys funneling in nicely and easy for you. You are, of course, top tier. You've got to watch out for the Atlanta that's got radar with the Pensacola. So if you see the Pensacola, then you kind of know where that guy is. Slight problem here. Smoke first, then shoot. I am a big fan of never being seen unless you absolutely have to be seen. Because you are exposing yourself to shots right now. There is the smoke. Also, you do not have priority targets, so you don't know how many people are shooting at you. I wouldn't bother shooting torps. Well, you could shoot that way, I suppose, yeah. Cleveland gets Mahan. 21-kilometer double sit on a Normandy blind shot, 20k damage. Yeah, that's the fun of these French battleships. We just watched a Lyon game provided by Mr. Ducky Shot. That was kind of interesting. See, and this is all you have to do in the Gadjah, right? You just sit there, smoke, shoot things, fire torpedoes every now and then. Matter of fact, now's a good time to fire another set of torps. And the reason I suggest that is because you can do it one of two ways. You can play like full area denial, where you kind of, you know, do your torp wall or whatever. Yes, I'm doing replays, and you can do that, or you can fire off about 50% so that you essentially always have torpedoes going out, and that could work really well. So yeah, Beard, if you want me to feature one of your replays now, in comment, send it to me. We'll check it out. We're gonna do a Des Moines game after this one, and then we can get into yours. Smoke running out, so we can see Harv moving away from that smoke, making sure he's safety first always, right? And now might be a good time to go into B cap, although you have to be careful because of that Atlanta right there. So yeah, Fletcher can work. Also back there when Harv was broadside, did you notice how the front turret was not firing? So he was only able to fire 2 at a time. Didn't seem to phase him too much though. Thank you, Alert. Look at this Colorado and the Atlanta. I mean, Cleveland is asking for team play. Are you gonna give him team play, Harv? You're gonna give him team play. You're gonna make him come to you. Poor Cleveland. Pro tip, guys, if you're gonna deploy smoke, you might as well be moving at a quarter speed, either forward or backwards. That way you can spread out your smoke a bit. It makes it more difficult to be shot at and torpedoed. Alert Johnny on the spot there with my email address. Thank you so much, sir. And we've got the Pensacola now. What is this Pensacola doing?
Our team has taken the lead.
You have all 3 caps. That Colorado is still in the cap there. That Akatsuki that's an enemy Akatsuki, isn't it? Yeah. Huh. Okay, so whatever went to A cap originally died. Makes sense. And yeah, so your smoke is kind of ending. Nobody's really in range. I mean, you could have shot that that battleship a little bit more, maybe. And here comes the Spood Beast. Spood Beast is very useful for rapidly relocating and getting yourself into a new position before the enemy knows you're even there. I wouldn't bother shooting. You're gonna get detected, as you see now, and let them know where you are. And you kind of don't want that, because the Atlanta, which is his division mate, might want some revenge. You have to be careful with that. Now, you notice that the enemy is all balled up, and they're all pushing here. So you know where you should be right now, Harv? You should be over here. If you're over here, you are torping for days into that cap, because they all get funneled in together. I see what you're trying to do. You're trying to get behind them and shoot them from the rear. The problem is, they keep running away from you, so your tactic of sitting there and smoking up just isn't gonna work. Yeah, maybe against the New York, he's slow and sluggish enough. But yeah, if I'm a destroyer, especially a destroyer that's got pretty darn good torps, and I gotta say, these torps on this ship are hella fun, because they are deep water torps, they're very hard to follow. So, you know, you definitely want to consider that. I would not chase, I would get in front. But that's me. Again, nice thing about the Gadjah is that he can literally just change his view to here, and all three guns are going to be like, okay, and just turn right away. You don't have to worry about any guns that go all the way around. Yeah, those torpedoes are not going to reach. You want to be, if you really want to hit the New York, you got to fire from like the extreme edge. I would shoot at this Hernig right here. By the way, thanks to Lert for teaching me how to properly pronounce that ship. So, how about you like smoke up and shoot things? I mean, you've only done 10k damage right now. That's very dishonorable. You need to do more. Hey Beard, thanks for sending me a couple replays. We'll check them out. Like I said, next up is going to be a Des Moines, because somebody in my clan needs to get good with it. And, and then we'll check out one or both of those. Oh, a Fiji and a Gearing. Okay. By the way, guys, how's clan battles working out for you guys? Are you enjoying it? Just started last night. I'm having a blast personally, but you know, I love just about everything with this game. So, I'd be shooting the New York. By the way, New York, you can hit with your front guns too. So why shoot two guns when you could shoot three? TOTD is taking. What's TOTD? Yeah, that's the tough part, isn't it, Beer? Trying to get enough people to play at the same time from your clan, especially if you're a smaller clan. Oh, Tears of the Desert, yeah. So, you know, I guess one suggestion for you is talk to your clan, and you know, maybe try to set up, agree that you're not going to be there all the time. So think about, you know, reach out to them and say, hey guys, let's pick a block of 2 hours that we can all play, you know, or even make it 1 hour or something. Harv, good job not shooting there. You're not getting spotted that way, but it doesn't matter. You're about to get spotted. Oh wait, that's right, you've got smoke again. Do you see what I mean about how stupid this is? God, I love it so much. But yes, you know, try to work with them and get a time going that everybody can agree to play, and just to have some fun. And oh look, he's gonna burn now. That poor sucker, he thought he was gonna survive.
We destroyed an enemy battleship.
I know you want your torpedoes to get in there and kill that. Yeah, there you go. Double strike.
Enemy battleship destroyed. We've got 2 of them.
Prophisticus, you said the battles themselves are fun, but you're in a high-tier storm clan in dire need of some work. You just feel like you guys need to practice some more or something, or you're not so happy with your strats, compositions, that sort of thing? Look at this. Your team is trying really hard to lose this game. And again, I think, Harv, I gotta say, I think if you had been over here, you would have completely delayed their entire breakout and push from the A cap. So you lost that opportunity, and now not only that, but you're behind the Atlanta and behind the Colorado. Your only other two teammates that can help. So personally, I don't like this. I mean, sitting there smoking up and stuff is all great and fun. Doing damage is all great and fun, but yeah, you know, there's just so many things to deal with, right? Boom! There goes the Atlanta. Oh, my Atlanta. Well, what do you guys think at this point? LOL, goodbye Colorado. And don't you take a torp? No, 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 he's gonna take one. Oh, he missed. Wow. Nice. Okay, so you're gonna hide behind the Colorado. I wouldn't do that. Yes, Edge, we did. Are those deep waters? Nope, they're not. They're from the Akatsuki. And you got spotted there for a sec. And oh, can you get him with guns? Can you get him with guns? Oh, he's turning the other way. Yeah, that Colorado did a nice job of torpedo beating there, right? Okay, so where are you going, Harv? The battle is the other way. Maybe you're thinking you want to shoot that destroyer? At this point, you're gonna have to take the risks of getting shot at, I think. Oh, you got a fire, that's good. Brofisticus, yeah, just, you know, do your best with the clan, and the important thing is you're having fun, right? For those of you guys who aren't in a clan, you wanna, you know, try to find a clan if you can. Because there's some pretty good rewards. There's flags, there's camos, there's doubloons, Stalingrad flag. And yeah, it was only a matter of time before the Colorado got focused down and killed. Your Shiratsuyu is on the other side. Look, the Shiratsuyu did the same thing you did originally, which is chase after them. And again, if you're in a torpedo destroyer, you should be in front of that push, not behind the push. Make them push into your torpedoes. Yeah, the Akatsuki went to C-cap. Makes perfect sense because he's almost you know, almost dead. So, you know, torp into B and then full speed into C-cap. That's not C-cap.
Torpedoes dead ahead. Torpedoes to port. Torpedoes to port.
Lurt, you've got friends, come on. I know for you the bigger problem, because you're in Europe, the bigger problem is that the time blocks. Okay, there he is. Shoot! Shoot her! Shoot her! Shiratsuyu with the torpedo kill on the Emil. Good stuff there. And there goes the Akatsuki. He blew his torps earlier, so you know he's gone. So get into C-cap. No, don't smoke. Get into C-cap. Oh no. Oof. Yeah, I don't know why you're smoking up and stopping there. Get into C-cap. Oh wait. I see the Atlanta.
Engine boost activated.
Shiratsuyu detected by the Scharnhorst, I'm sure.
Smoke screen set.
Hmm. If you don't go away, the Sharn will rape your banana. Don't fire yet. You have to be careful. The Atlantis radar is what, 8.5? I can't remember. I think it's 8.5.
You are the last hope.
You are the last hope. You know, there's the radar. You know what I usually say with this? I say solo warrior time. That radar is 30 seconds, so he's going to get several salvos out on you. I don't... Yeah, okay. Key is killing that Atlanta. Will those torps hit him? Oh! Yeah! For the Kraken!
Enemy cruiser foundered.
Ken, you've never had a solo warrior before? I think I had two. I think I had two. My first one was hilarious. Kona Galbert, the day that the British cruisers were released. I just farmed him. Yep, Captain Run, I agree. And like, seriously?
Engine boost deactivated.
Get that solo a Wookiee. Yeah, you need to run, man. I mean, I guess the Graf Spee is your biggest threat, and the Graf Spee was last seen heading to A. New York is slow as all hell, so I don't worry about him. Scharnhorst could be an issue. Alert. Love it. Solo warriors are hard to get when your playstyle is apply forehead to enemy. That's very true. That's very true. And Brofisticus is absolutely correct. It requires your team to fail slightly harder than the enemy team, faster than they can focus you down. Or, you know, maybe just go AFK and eventually you can be a solo warrior too. I'm sure Seabear can enlighten you all to that one. No, he wasn't the AFK person, by the way. So yeah, I had a hilarious game, and I think you can probably find it on YouTube still. You just look up what is it, Kona Galbert, 9 achievements, 9 kills. It's stupid. I had a Weymouth butt ram me, like literally charged me up the butt.
Victory is in
And I got a diehard off of him at the same time. I think I like got a close quarters on somebody else because of course I had manual secondaries because it was my high tier British or German battleship captain. Brofisticus says 3. Wow, nice job, sir. I got one in a Lexington actually. Strike Lexington, tier 10 battle. Akizuki Die Hard? Now that's hilarious. Well, guys, you saw it here first live, the infamous solo warrior coming to Mr. Harv. Nice job, sir. That was a lot closer than it had to be, but hey, if you had gone over to the front of their push and stuff like I had suggested, well, you wouldn't have won solo warrior, would you?